Hey guys, this is Kris with I Want That Reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing the Patriot Ordnance Factory drop-in trigger kit. Now, this guy boasts a manufacturer's suggested retail price of $199.99. If you do some shopping, you can find it for as low as $150. I've seen. Bide your time, look at the right sites, and you'll find it for a little less than what their suggested price is. This is a single stage 4.5 pound non-adjustable trigger. The trigger, disconnect, and hammer are all made out of an American A2 steel. They are nitride heat treated to 70 Rockwell hardness. One thing that they do specify on their website is this will not work with DPMS 308 lowers with straight trigger guards. Nor will they work with the SIG 716 lowers. So if you have either one of those products and you're thinking about this guy, you're going to want to look somewhere else because they don't work with them. Installation for this was incredibly easy. You just loosen up your grip, drop it down a little ways so that you can rotate your selector switch out of the way, remove your body pins, and take out your stock fire control group. At that point, the trigger itself, it just drops in. That's really about all there is to it. Now it has these urethane feet on it. Those feet provide some squish. It's a very tough squish, but basically what happens is you push down on those, you put your pins through, and then the spring from those feet push up on the pins that run through and keep it tight, so there's not a whole lot of movement in the body. At that point, you put your K&S pins on, you put everything into place, tighten it down, and you're good to go. I did use a trigger pull on it, trigger scale, and every time it pulled at a consistent 4.5 pounds. I was very impressed with the trigger pull itself. There's no slack in the trigger. There's no creep. It's there. It's right up against the sear. 4.5 pounds. It breaks. There's no over travel, and then there's a nice tactile and audio reset. So it's nice, so you can feel it, you can hear it, so it doesn't leave any questions or guessing. As far as likes, I love the easy install. That's a huge thing. I mean, it's so easy to drop in. The Timmy trigger required a little bit more installation, a little more fiddling, but was a very solid lockup. But this is a much simpler install, and that's one huge thing that I have for it. Another big like is that it's made in the USA. I love the fact that it's an all-in-one unit. You drop it in, put your pins in, and you're good to go. Also, I like the price on this one. This one's a little less expensive than the Timmy, and like I said, if you do your shopping, you can find it for as low as $150. Dislikes. I can't really get on board with the hammer shape, and I don't know what it is. I mean, it looks very similar to a stock hammer, I guess. After using the Timmy, I'm used to just having that stub there. I do understand the reasoning behind it, have a little bit more mass there to impact for some of those hard primers or whatnot. I think it looks a little goofy. That's me. Your mileage may vary. Another thing that I disliked a little is after having used the Timmy, the trigger face on this one seems awfully broad. It seems very wide, very flat. That's not necessarily a problem. It's just something a little different. The Timmy has a more rounded, smooth finish on it, and this is very broad and very flat, and comes to a fairly sharp edge. The one nice thing about it, though, is if you get in and shoulder that guy, it does definitely, your finger comes right to that right place where it needs to be. But overall, I'd give it 5 out of 5 stars. It is a fantastic product. The price can't be beat. The operation, fit, finish, install, it's all just a great package deal, and very much worth the price of admission. So as always, thanks for watching. Today's review is brought to you in part by OregonShooters.com. That's Oregon Shooters spelled with a U.com. Was also brought to you in part by 1776 United, makers of fine patriotic apparel. You can get on over there and take a look. Both of their descriptions will be found in the description below as well. Please like, subscribe, and share. If it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. And just keep checking back on a weekly basis for more reviews of awesome products just like this one that'll make you say, I want that.